Oh, hello out there. Hope everybody's having a great night. A night to remember.
Tengo que esperar que pase el amigo de la moto y nos vamos a ir aquí por la calle 7. Toda la calle 7, amigo, aquí en el centro. Más muy quedito para que no se grabe tan feo, porque este teléfono no sirve muy bien. Uy, tumbadito aquí medio feo. Por toda la 7.
Um, this he's going to my old
Aquí
neighborhood.
vamos, aquí vamos.
He's on his way. This is Tijuana, Mexico, my hometown where I was born, and he's on his way over there.
Sé que pasamos ahí en la Ocampo, si no me equivoco. Esta es
Man,
la Negrete, si no me equivoco.
and I don't live there no more, and this guy doesn't know.
Negrete, esta y Ocampo la otra.
Yeah,
Esta
yeah.
que es sí, esa es la Negrete. Y esta es la Galeana o calle séptima.
Yeah. You're right, I agree with him.
Yo siempre digo calle 7, pero es
Yeah,
primera,
two
segunda,
blocks from
tercera,
here,
cuarta, quinta, sexta, séptima y
block and a half
octava.
away, my dad had his
Novena,
business
décima.
back in the day.
Pues siempre decimos la 7, la 8, la 9, la 10, la 11. Y estamos en lo incorrecto. No le puse pausa aquí al. Pues ya casi se va a cambiar, ya por el agua loco. Lo voy a apagar y lo voy a poner otra vez. A ver si canso el otro semáforo, amigos. Hummer se estacionó ahí a media calle.
Right here, you see?
Esta sí lo voy a alcanzar, pero el de la Rebu no. Uy, está feo. Ahí le alcancé a agarrar, amigos, el hoyito. Pues este es la pasión de la Rebu, pero el de la Constitución no.
This doesn't look, but now as he goes here,
Despacito.
further, this hasn't changed in more than 50 years. This part, but the slide here we just saw that has changed. But over here, where he's gonna drive,
Quiero poner pausa.
yeah,
Por aquí vamos a ir por la calle F. Martínez.
yeah.
Otra vez se me olvidó quitarle. Por eso no me gusta ponerle pausa porque se me olvida.
Uh-huh. Yep, he's saying up to
A
my
ver
old
hasta
neighborhood.
cuándo termina en esta carretera.
This house you see here, it's an old castle house. People used to say it
Ojalá
was
y la dejen
haunted,
así.
but it was all bullshit. No haunted. Yep. We used to walk around this street. Just like you see this guy walking. I
Podrá
did
subir
that
a la independencia,
more
amigos.
than 50 years, nearly 50 years ago. Actually, the guy who takes these videos is lives over there.
Independencia.
Yeah. Now they're gonna turn.
Aldama y esta es la Matamoros.
Yep. Now there's the park there. Now he's heading towards the park and the school.
Tan
Oh.
alto. Vamos a quitarlo. Hasta que acaban de salir los niños de la escuela.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Yep. This is back in the 70s, mid 70s. I used to live here in this neighborhood. Sure brings back a lot of memories.
Vamos a irnos, amigos, aquí derecho. Por toda la Matamoros.
Yeah.
Allá arriba están las antenas, aquí esa es la Hidalgo. Hasta aquí, hasta la escuela, el colegio Cristóbal Colón.
Yep. That's my old school right
Y
there.
al kinder, también jardín de niños. Hasta aquí voy a llegar.
This is where that's the school that I went to.
Hasta luego.
New Mexico we go. There's a drone just flying through the sky. What could they be looking for? Oh my God, it's so dangerous. Don't cross the border. If you see this one day, Mexican authorities, please don't get me in trouble. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another video with Ford Quarterman. Today, I am in downtown San Diego, and I'm going to make this video in straight English because I am crossing the border today to Tijuana for the first time, and I just want to make a video showing people how easy it is. You can get down to the border with, obviously, Carro Propio, Lyft, or Uber. Also, you can catch a train right here in downtown San Diego, pretty much almost anywhere on the West Coast in California, and ride all the way down. I want to show you guys that it's not a big deal, and not only do you get all the wonders of Tijuana, but also all of Mexico. Tijuana has a very large airport that has opened up direct routes all over La República Mexicana. Hopefully this video is useful for people who have some misconceptions about this process. Lego. Looks like I missed this trolley, but no worry. There's another one coming in 8 minutes, then a second one in 16 minutes. Looks like they come about every 5 to 10 minutes, so no biggie. Let's buy a ticket.
All right, start. One-way ticket, $2.50. That's all it costs. I heard it is about a 40-minute ride. All right, I'll pay with cash. No se acepta pesitos acá, ¿verdad? No, it doesn't look like it. Straight dollars. Oh, shit. The one last dollar bill I have, because I'm usually down there in Mexico, but I'm up here in the United States. I got a $20 bill.
Hold on.
Yeah.
See, no change available for some help.
Oh, no change available for $20. Damn. And I guess we'll pay with a credit card. And it is as simple as that, my friends. Wasn't even done buying my ticket, and the next train shows up. Let's get it.
Yep. I've been
All right,
I've
so I
been
just
in
got
that
on the
street.
trolley and I just bumped into a homie. He said, "You heading to Baja California?" I said, "Yeah, but just Tijuana." I asked him if he had done this process a couple times. You have, right? You've crossed the border on foot.
Multiple times on foot.
Yeah.
You just gotta be cautious of what you bring. Don't bring anything illegal.
Uh-huh.
Smart, you know,
Yeah.
mind your business and stick to your plan.
Stick to your plan. Sweet, man. So it's pretty straightforward.
Pretty much, man.
Awesome, brother. Well, let's get after it. Ready to hit Mexico.
Awesome.
Let's do it. All right, y'all, it's been about 45 minutes, and the next stop is San Isidro, the end of the line, La Mera Frontera, Mexico. Ahí vamos. All right, let's go. First thing I notice here is the McDonald's. Second thing I notice is the drone up there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a drone just flying through the sky. What could they be looking for? Comment below what you think they're looking for. All right, as you guys can see, the line ends right here. They got the Casas de Cambio where they change money. Check this out. San Isidro, land port of entry, Puerta de Entrada, San Isidro. To Mexico we go. Look at all the people crossing the border. I don't know the exact numbers, but thousands and thousands of people cross the border every day from Mexico to work in the United States. And now it's about 4:30 p.m. So I guess it's the end of the day, and a lot of people are heading on back to La Casa. This looks like part of the famous wall fence down here that separates Baja California from California, Mexico from the United States. I wonder if this is actually part of that wall, the one that you always see the pictures of that goes out into the ocean. Check it out. Let's go to Mexico, baby. All right, Mexicanos, extranjeros, foreigners. Okay, I just got in trouble. The guy said, "Sir, turn off the phone. I'm not supposed to be recording right now, so this is undercover. If you see this one day, Mexican authorities, please don't get me in trouble. I'm just doing this to give gringos more confidence, to show them how easy this border crossing is, because I want more people to come to Mexico." All right, baby, welcome to Tijuana. Didn't really get a good shot back there of the official Tijuana sign. All right, guys, an hour combined maybe since I was in San Diego and caught the trolley. 45-minute, 50-minute tops trolley ride, train ride down to San Isidro. And then from the time I stepped off that train to the time I went through the passport inspection, that's aduana, put my bag to the x-ray, they stamped my passport. Bienvenidos a Mexico, señor. The whole process from San Diego probably took an hour, 15 minutes tops. $2.50. And check it out. Here we are in Mexico. Oh my God, it's so dangerous. Don't cross the border. The most dangerous border in the world. Don't go to Tijuana. They're going to kill you. You're going to get kidnapped. This is not a big deal at all. It's safe, it's quick, it's cheap, and now I'm in Mexico with access to the Tijuana airport. I can fly anywhere. Actually, that's a good point. If you want to just to fly from Tijuana, you don't even have to go through this process. There's a shuttle transfer called the CBX shuttle. They have a little office there, and you can just walk straight into the airport and cross into Mexico and fly directly out of Tijuana. You don't even have to step foot outside of the airport. And then you have access to fly anywhere in Mexico. I'm going to check out Tijuana for a couple days because I've never been here. I'm going to eat some of their good food. I'm going to go check out some of their sites. I'm going to get involved with the border wall. I want to go check out that, maybe make a video there. Time to go enjoy this beautiful country. Oh, baby, we back in Mexico. Check it out. Tacos de suadero, asada. Welcome to Tijuana. Con el coyote no hay aduana. I'm going to catch an Uber because my friend who lives in Tijuana told me to, and get them to take me directly to my hotel. It looks like a bunch of gringos right there, fresh off the boat. I must mention that I don't have good cell phone service here. I only have one bar. I have Verizon, and I couldn't really call an Uber. But this girl over here was kind enough to let me connect to her hotspot, and I just called her an Uber, and it'll be here in 8 minutes. As Mexicans are. Mexicans are the nicest people in the world. No problems at all, my friends. We good. We Gucci. All right. Uber's here. Ready to roll. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Mi primera vez en Tijuana. Gracias por recogerme. I gotta mention, he said it's prohibited for Ubers to pick up people right in front of the Roma Farmacia. I would imagine because, I mean, look at all the taxistas right here waiting. They probably don't let Uber drivers enter. It's, a little bit of a complicated situation in certain parts of Mexico where taxi unions don't let Uber drivers come in. But all you gotta do is walk about 50 meters up the road in the opposite direction of traffic, and that's where I can get picked up. Ese es donde cruzan todos los carros. The crossing on car is also fine, but it just takes a lot longer. I heard it can take hours sometimes. So crossing on foot is the way to do it, for time's sake. Either way, no problemo, mis gringos. Okay, at the hotel. Oh, home sweet home. For the next few days, at least. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I'm all safe and sound here. Didn't get kidnapped, didn't get murdered, didn't get my head cut off. Made it to the Holiday Inn Express here in Tijuana. But yeah, that's it. That is the busiest international border on earth, and probably the one that has the worst stereotype. I encourage you guys, don't let negative stereotypes and sensationalism affect you too much. Take everything with a grain of salt. If you see it in the media, or especially if you talk to people who've never been there and have done that. If there's something I've learned in my travels, is that nowhere is as dangerous as people say that it is, and that you need to go with your own two eyes and see for yourself and inform yourself. So if you want to see that and other videos of my travels around Mexico,
Paula.
don't hesitate subscribing to my channel. Leave a little like, thumbs up, little comment below. Tell me what you thought. Tell me if you think you might want to do it one day. But I'm telling you, quick, fast, and safe. Appreciate your time, and nos vemos en la próxima, mi banda. Ciao, 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 ciao.
Ah, here we go. We're gonna watch about. Let's see about. Let's see. Okay, we got this one. Texas. No. Yeah, I'm looking for another video. I like watching videos of cities all over the world, especially the of Mexico, where my family's from. Okay.
Sentía que era un pedacito así. Pero es que el de atrás se le puso muy pegadito. El de atrás sí se le puso de plano, no le dio espacio.
No, como están pavimentando, todos se están poniendo acá.
Ah, ok.
Y no están pavimentando por partes, no, le van a echar a todo para adentro.
Oh, thank you, Paula. Yeah, this is the downtown area.
What's going on, everybody? This is Silent Hopper TV, and today I'm going to show you around the downtown area in Tijuana. So I'm going to be walking Revolution.
Back in the day, this street right here, you see, come Friday, Saturday nights, this street used to be packed with American college students and high school kids here, because of the legal age is 18 to drink here. And I'm talking like back in the late 80s, something 70s. It used to at night there was, and then during the day, it was full of tourists, mostly families visiting, and by night, the places were filled with kids from teenagers from the U.S. would pack these bars that were all over this street called Revolution.
Revolution, okay? It's like a revolution, but in Espanol, it's Revolution. So I'm starting on Flores Magón, and I'm going to actually walk this whole street here on Sunday afternoon in the middle of August. You can see we've got quite a few places. I'm actually going to be heading deeper into Mexico from here. I just did a border crossing. I was going to make the video
Rancho Grande,
now, but I'll probably make it at the end of this tour. But stay tuned for that. Just showing you what it's like to actually walk across the border from San Diego into Tijuana. Real easy. Real easy. Like
right here.
Ask a couple questions and then bada bang, I'm in Mexico. Now I heard going.
Okay, this building right here. This building you see here, this was the famous Caesar salad was invented back in 1924, which is, 100 years, 100 years ago. This building, right? This building is the Caesar Hotel and Restaurant, right here.
Going back is not so easy. So, as you would imagine, I'm not in a big hurry to turn back around and do that. But I'm going to cruise this street here. You can see plenty of bars here. I've already gone in one and had a shot at tequila.
Yeah, this is all of it. This is my childhood. Oh, come on, no, you don't want to go down there. There's nothing
Now,
to see. Just
there's really two areas to explore when you come to Tijuana. There's
notice all the curious
Zona
stuff.
Rio, which is the river zone. And then there's Centro, which is where I'm at now.
Yeah, look at an American Carlos Jr., which is in.
You see that big arch down there?
Oh my God, that used to be
Hotel Caesars.
Joe Caesar. Caesar salad was invented here.
And the reason I'm going to be doing all this is because people want to know, what is it like down south of the border?
Yeah, a lot of
And so that's what this is.
Yeah,
serving a purpose of. I'd be surprised how many people actually want to know what it's like to just go across the border from San Diego. Now,
right here. Okay, let's see.
the original comments that were made was that Tijuana is the most dangerous city in the world. As you can see, yeah, I'll let you make your own opinion about that. I did catch a taxi from the border to my hotel, and I caught an Uber from my hotel down to here.
Okay, you see these are dental office right here, Dentista. Those
There's-
are dental office. A lot of people go there to get
You got to tip that guy if you're gonna take a picture.
get their teeth fixed, and they open on Sundays.
Oh, donkey.
That's the donkey photo.
A zebra? Huh? On the way back, un video. He wants me to take a photo.
A lot of these
I
shops.
didn't even see that guy until I walked up. I was like, wait, what is that? Looks like a donkey,
Yes, painted.
but it's like a horse with
No, it's a donkey.
stripes painted on it.
They painted it because back in the day when it was when the
Or a
people
mule with
came on black and white pictures,
stripes that made it look like a zebra.
painted the stripes. Now who else? Okay, here. Oh man, I remember these places.
I do need a belt. Hola, señora. ¿Cuántos pesos para the
What?
What style? Like this style?
like something like this? Like
Okay.
this one?
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
para 36.
Sí, ese le sale en 500 pesos.
$36.
Okay, un momento. Okay.
500
I'm
pesos.
gonna pause here.
About,
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
That's about
Yes, I did get a belt, and I also got a mask, both of which I needed, so I'm quite happy about that.
yeah, that's a casino right there. Okay, this was taken back in
Hola.
2021 because every year they take you there.
So there's a lot going on. You can see even on the daytime.
Like that. Oh, that is a really
Oh wow, they do have a market down there. I might actually go down there
yeah. They
to
have
show you guys what this market's all about.
Yep.
Who knows? Maybe I'll buy some more stuff. Really like that right there. That was cool.
Oh man,
Okay. Smell
oh
food
look
in
at that. Oh yeah, nice. So these food shops you see here, right here.
If you guys enjoy videos like this, please do hit the like button
Yeah.
as I show you guys around what it's like in various different places. If you guys were watching my last few videos, I did a video San Diego, La Jolla, and Encinitas before I decided to hop on the coaster and then hop on the train from all the way down to San Isidro. I'll probably go back out on the Revolucion, but maybe I'll show you this road off to the side here. Now, there is some comments that were made of going out here. Oh, I gotta go to the restroom 1 second. Okay, so I did just go to the restroom. It was 5 pesos. And now I'm back out onto the Constitution Road.
Constitution Road.
Different look at the downtown here in Tijuana.
Constitution.
I know
Road.
that at night this place definitely comes to life.
Yeah, this place.
I'm not going to be doing the nighttime tour
Looks like
because
my
I'm going to be
childhood.
preparing to go down to Rosarito, which actually just had a huge concert this weekend. And I heard that Ensenada
This store has been there.
and
Oh man, more than
Rosarito were all sold out hotel rooms this weekend
shine.
because of that.
We'll have places, and you stand like the old.
So good thing I didn't come down then.
The food there, man.
Looks like 19.5 pesos to $1 US. I'm going to be coming back out onto Revolution Road here in a moment.
Yeah,
Pick up when I get there.
it's a barber shop here.
All right, well, I'm close enough to mention that there's a, it looks like a nest up there. I guess you could say this is like Pacific Beach in San Diego. But the Mexico version of it, which is probably, in my opinion, more fun anyway. I mean, Pacific Beach in San Diego is fun.
You know, here's
But-
the Creepy Legend.
Probably going to have more fun in Tijuana than you would have anywhere else.
Here's a Creepy Legend over here. Let me show you. We'll stop right here. Let me see. Come on. Let me see.
Well, I guess fun is subjective, depending on what you really like.
Oh, right there. This store right here. Back in the day, this used to be a popular nightclub. Back in the 60s, 70s, and all the way to the 80s. It was still running, but it wasn't that popular back in the 80s. But in the 60s, it was one of the places everybody wanted to go to. Like that. But you know, there's a legend surrounding this place that happened back around 1973. They say this young girl, her mom told her not to go out that day. And legend has it, she said, "I'm going out, even though if I have to dance with the devil, I am going out. I don't care." So she went into this club with her friends. You know, they started drinking, you know, having a good time, like everybody else who was there. And she noticed there was a boy there, the girl, who was very good looking, had a with a suit, who had a very expensive suit, jewelry on, and everything. And she saw him, and she said, "God, man, I ought to go and introduce myself to him." She went over there, introduced herself to him, and the guy told him, "Sure, come in, have a seat. Want a drink?" "Yeah, sure." They started talking, flirting, and everything. And so they decided to go to the dance floor. As they were dancing, she was feeling, you know, great, you know, peeling like everybody else. The legend has it that when he saw the guy's legs, they say the guy's legs were not human, were actually the legs of they look like the legs of a goat or of a sheep or something. And when she saw that, she became I mean she freaked out. I mean she freaked out and suddenly this explosion like a what you call it, like an electrical explosion or something, when it blows up, boom, and she dies instantly. Instantly, the waiters and the staff at the nightclub, they said, "Man, something's wrong here. Man, what happened, man? Where's the dude, man?" One guy said, "Hey, I think he went inside the bathroom." So they went to the bathroom, and since the bathroom didn't have any windows or anything, they went over there. They checked the bathroom, and the guy wasn't even there. He had disappeared, like boom, like he was never there. That place caught on fire back in I think in 2011 or 2012, and it's been closed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, now
Trying to get over here to the arch. Looks like they're building some sort of transportation system, or what is this? I don't
uh,
know what. I've seen it a couple times though.
they did, but it just didn't work out.
I don't know what they're building in the middle. There's no rails connected to it.
No.
It's a bus stop.
Yeah, a bus stop, but it didn't work out. Psycho Coffee? What the fuck? Okay, now the funny stuff
Like the only gringo I've seen so far down here,
that happened.
which is fine. It's just funny. I thought there would be more gringos down here.
Now comes the funny story. I already told you the scary story, but now comes the funny story.
Gringo being a foreigner, essentially.
Nope.
Probably more likely a white American, but
Yeah, that's what.
anybody really.
Yeah, they call a gringos. Yeah, that's what they call them down there. So, okay.
Just trying to get down to the
You want to get to the border?
there's Zona Rio.
Take one of these buses. It'll take you.
Trying to get down to this arch. USA. Yeah, the most beautiful beach community is called the Playas, in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
But yeah, literally on the other side of that arch there is going to be
Okay, and over here,
San Diego. Well,
let me give you a story. Now here comes.
I think it's called Chula Vista.
Something that happened to me back in '85 when I visited this town.
Just in case you guys were wondering what I look like, here I am.
So right here,
Mr. Photogenic, of course. Oh, bird kind of got me wound up a little bit. Pigeons. Crazy pigeon.
so right here, there used to be this popular nightclub, and I remember I wanted to get in, and the guy on the door told me, "No, you can't come in. Why? Because you're not wearing shoes." Yeah, I'm wearing shoes. I'm wearing sneakers. No, no, you can't come in. You got to wear shoes. Shoes. What the fuck? And my cousin who was with me told me, "Dude, you know those shoes my cousin's wearing? They cost more money than you will ever make in a month, man. The ones you make." Fuck. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here. This place here. Used to be called the Bol Corona back in the '80s. It was a really popular place. The bar was here. It was 3 stories. There's a cocktail lounge. It was, and right up here it was a restaurant, a regular restaurant, same place. And then at the end, the 3-story house, there was a nightclub where they had like a live band and everything. Oh yeah, back good old days. It was like 85, 84 around that every time.
Lots of nightclubs. Got to watch with the music here.
Yeah, nightclubs here.
Hot Nelson elevator.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
that's one of the oldest hotels. So it used to be one of the most fancy.
Literally right next to the
way back in the day.
arch I am here.
That's the
And
arch.
this road is actually called Calle Primera.
First Street. Right?
Got a nice view of
First Street.
USA from here.
Yeah, the USA is over here. And now, let's see. No, wait a minute. Okay,
It's like the old city.
now, this street right here, this is one place you want to avoid because it's kind of like it's full like a because in this city prostitution is legal and it's full of prostitutes, kind of people that you don't want to see, you know, like low lights and all that kind of stuff. A place where Square or Rocco will love.
City brick there. Okay, so this is Santa Cecilia.
Saint Cecilia.
And this right here is actually from the Mexican Civil War with Pancho Villa, who's from Chihuahua. Smell some good meat cooking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yummy. Man, I can smell it right now. It makes me hungry.
Got some real mariachi and caballeros. So what is this?
I remember we really got into a fight, me and my cousin, in the store that we used to be on.
Really good sign of Baja, North Bay.
7-Eleven there,
Baja.
State Baja.
So we got another market here.
Natural juices.
I bought my belt and my hat, or my mask. That was all I really needed. So as we're walking down Santa Cecilia, if you guys want to go to an old school Mexican restaurant, it's called La Tradicion. It's the oldest?
The oldest in this plaza, it is.
The oldest in this plaza. So if you want to...
Family environment,
Yeah.
a lot of fun, great people, great food.
Good food. So yeah, next video will be from Rosarito in Ensenada, hopefully. So I can get a ride down there, which I intend to. Just wanted to show you guys around this place. Show you what Tijuana is all about. Hopefully now you have some of your questions answered if you come down here for a day trip. And whatever else you intend to do. Do they grow coconuts out here?
No. No, they bring from other parts of Mexico in tropical.
Tacos
Well,
El Pueblita.
They don't grow coconuts there. The climate there is not suitable for that. They bring them from out of state. They come from as far as oh my God, more than 1,000
So,
miles south of Mexico.
This is what it looks like downtown Tijuana.
Kind of like
Keep going. You got some elotes.
kind of like if you're in Florida. They say, okay, yeah, they bring them as far away as
Let me know where you guys are tuning in from.
Pennsylvania.
If you guys plan to visit here, feel free to ask some questions.
Yeah, that's not
the comments
the tourist
below.
section. What you see there, that's the.
And we'll see you guys on the
Second
next one.
Street. Yeah, cool video. Let's see. We're gonna see another one. Oh no. I don't think we want to see that taxi driver on drugs. No way. No way. Okay, now we're gonna go to the town that's a little bit to the south, Rosarito.
Hola, bienvenidos.
Welcome to beautiful Rosarito.
Yeah, Rosarito.
Buenos dias. Good morning, country collectors. We have had such a blast getting to know and explore the Baja Peninsula with you, which is why we are sad to say this is going to be our last video from here.
But we are going out with a party as we are in Rosarito, a beach town known for its nightlife. But before we show you around, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of our future adventures.
Let's start with where we're staying. We booked this spot on Airbnb for $59 per night. It has a nice open living room and full kitchen, as well as 2 bedrooms and a full bath.
All right, let's head out and grab some food to start. Welcome to Tacos El Jackie. This place has been an icon here in Rosarito since 1984. Do you hear that
Yes, I
magical sound
remember
right
that.
there? The chopping of the arrachera flank steak. They actually grill it over local mesquite wood. Then they take a flour tortilla, put some cheese on it, onions, beans, salsa, guacamole, and some love, and create this right here. Their famous Perrone. We've been here 3 times this week already, and I just cannot get enough of them. They're delicious and huge. This thing weighs like a pound in my hand. Let's jump into it.
Yeah, started very little stand. I remember him.
Wow. That is steak-tacular. Seriously, you can actually see the juices dripping off of the taco right there. That steak is so tender. There's some spice from the salsa and guacamole. And man, those onions just give it a nice little crunch. You have got to come down here and try this out. Behind me here is the Maestro de Parrilla, the grill master, Benny. He said to get here early because sometimes the line can actually be down the street. You could be waiting an hour or an hour and a half, which would be worth it. But you know, I want to eat my tacos when I want them. So get down here, try it out. Come and see Benny. And you know what? If you enjoy what he's doing for you, leave the staff a tip because they are doing magic work here.
Yes, gracias, Benny.
Gracias.
Adios. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, now that we are fully satisfied, why don't we head to the beach because I know that's what y'all are waiting to see.
Oh, that is a great idea.
Yeah, the Hotel Rosarito. At one time, it was visited by many celebrities from from Hollywood. You know, you could see Marlon Brando there, Rock Hudson, people like Rock Hudson, Marilyn Monroe. Later years, they say Larry Hagman from Dallas used to love to go there. Linda Evans from the series, you remember, Dynasty, you always used to go there. Back then, it was different, you know. It was a lot safer. Man, it was. Mhm. Their food, their food in the city is excellent. Oh my God, I have a. Oh my God, I tell you, the food there is awesome.
Welcome to the beach. It's absolutely stunning. But before we get down there, I want to talk about this right here. As you can see, we are up above. We are on a pier right here that extends out. Unfortunately, right now it is closed, so you can't go all the way to the end, but you can still enjoy this view from up here. This pier is actually attached to the Rosarito Beach Hotel, which was established in 1924. It has 3 towers, over 500 rooms. It is absolutely gorgeous. Even if you don't stay there, you can still head into the restaurant and get something to eat or drink. Something really interesting that we learned was that many Hollywood elite stayed right here in this hotel, including Frank Sinatra, John Wayne, Marilyn Monroe, Rita Hayworth, and much more. So it is a historic place. You definitely gotta stop by here. And at the beginning of the pier here, there is a cafe. We just ordered some drinks. Adam went with a cappuccino and I got a mango smoothie. And let me tell you, this is delicious. And we just noticed on the back here, they also serve breakfast and they have some sandwiches. So this is definitely a wonderful spot to come, you know, to get that great view of the beach up here. It's a nice perspective. Come enjoy some time with a loved one or just by yourself.
And you may have noticed Heidi's wearing a long sleeve right now. That's because it's a little bit chilly out. We're here in January and it's the off season here in Rosarito. A lot of people might avoid a destination when it's not warm, especially at the beach. But you know what? I like coming to a place when it's like this because the prices are lower. There's always a seat at the bar. You don't have to wait in line to go into the good restaurants. Yes, it's nice to come to the beach when it's hot and there's crowds and the music's pumping at the club. But right now has its own charms and I really enjoy it.
All right, we could stay up here all day, but we still have a lot more to show you. So let's go head down to that beach.
Now we can really say, welcome to the beach. And they just cued the music when we got here.
Since Rosarito is located just 1 hour from the US-Mexico border, it is a popular spot for tourists and locals alike looking to come have some fun in the sun. And what better place to do that than the beach? And make sure to come down here and walk underneath the pier too. It's really cool to look up and just see the structure above. And over here to the left, it looks like there's a lot of condos and waterfront homes. And just in front of us here,
there are people riding horses just on the edge of the water. I mean, what a beautiful place to do it. We've been walking around on the beaches and people have been like, horse rides. And we haven't done it, but you will see large groups of them as well as some little ponies.
Yeah, there's actually some right over here. They have mini horses. Mini, not mini. And they have mini.
Mini horses.
It's really fun here. People are just hanging out under the pier. There's a photo shoot going on.
It's somebody's quinceañera.
Yeah, and you can see the waves coming in. It's gorgeous, but let's keep heading down. And something else I really love about this beach is the type of sand. It's super soft here. And how about the wideness of this? It goes on forever. As you can see, we are just thoroughly enjoying this, and we know you are too. You will too. And we hope you're enjoying it too with us.
$20 por cuánto tiempo?
20 minutos.
Okay, so they also have massages here right along the beach. It's $20 for 20 minutes. And this lady has got some magic fingers.
Muy fuerte.
Oh, muy bueno. Oh, she's going behind me. Oh, yeah.
Hey, lady, he's mine.
Yeah, hey, I got a lady. Boy, this lady's good. I might have to take a break. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. And as you're walking down the beach, you will see umbrellas, chairs, and tables. The prices seem to range between 200 and 300 pesos for the day. There's also some food stands set up where you can get some drinks or snacks. Behind me here is where the clubs begin. Club Iggy, Corona Club Bombay, and the Big Daddy, Papas and Beer. It's the size of a city block, which means a ton of partying goes on there. Right now, it's the off season, so there's not a ton of people around. But I did come down here the other night, and man, the streets are lit up. All the trees are wrapped in these lights. There's people hanging out in the road, having drinks. Live music is going on, and they even have some food stands if you get hungry. It's definitely something you have to do if you come down here. As you walk down the beach, there's lots of people that come out. They're not pushy. They're just enthusiastic because they want you to have a good time. What's your name?
Leo.
Leo.
Leo's my name.
Come
Nice
down
to
here.
meet you.
Come down here and see Leo. He will
Nice
take
to
care of
meet you.
you.
Memories from Rosarito.
Yeah.
Blue Biggies, welcome.
And it seems like Sundays are the day to be down here. We were down here yesterday and the day before, and it wasn't quite as busy. You know, in Mexico, Sundays are the day for family. So everyone is just out here enjoying themselves. They also have some churros, a churro stand, as well
They look
as
terrific.
as well as elote. So there are a lot of options to have fun here.
Oh, for sure. And they're selling bracelets and just people having a good time. You get your
Sunglasses.
hair braided.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
You
Wait.
get your hair braided.
Why not? Because I don't have any hair. And it never ceases to amaze me seeing pigeons on the beach. Though, if I was a pigeon, I'd want to be a beach pigeon. So I guess it makes sense.
Same. All right, we are now gonna head up this street towards the main road in town. There's some more bars, restaurants, and clubs along the way, so come along. And as we were walking up the street, we saw this huge photo here, and we asked one of the promoters when this beach fest was here, and he said it was in August. It's 2 3-day weekends in August. Look how many people are here. It is the party of the year, so if you're interested, definitely come here then.
And like I said, as you're walking into town, you will pass a lot more clubs and bars like this one right here, Cocoa Beach. We ran into one of the promoters and he showed us some wristbands. He said for $35, you can drink unlimited from 4 in the afternoon till 2 in the morning.
That's so dangerous.
That sounds like ridiculous danger. That might be the off-season price because, again, that seems like a very affordable, unlimited drinking price.
Right?
So
Yeah.
I don't know, but when you come down, it's definitely something you should check out.
We turned left on the main street and found ourselves here in Pueblo Plaza. And let me tell you, this is like its own little town, and it feels like worlds away from where we just were at those clubs on the beach. It has so much character here, very unique architecture and style. There's a lot of galleries as well as restaurants like Susana's, Patagonia 1829, which is an Argentinian restaurant, and Fabiola, and so much more. Adam also popped in La Via Cafe the other day and got a cappuccino, and how was it?
It was so good.
Yeah, he really enjoyed it, and I think they have a resident dog there as well.
Might be a Scotty.
Yeah, yeah, might be theirs, might not be theirs, but he was really cute. Seems like they have a little pop-up shop here as well, so yeah, I think we're gonna be coming back for dinner. I think it's safe to say that.
Let's do it.
So this is a really cool spot. When you're in Rosarito, definitely check it out. Just down the road here is the restaurant El Nido. A lot of people have
El
told
Nido.
us that we need to check this place out. It's a wonderful steakhouse here, so if you're looking for some carne, some flavorful steak in your future, this could be the spot.
And the outside here is covered in this really unique decor of wagon wheels as well as some super old school carts, right?
El Nido, this restaurant right here, El Nido, has some of the best steaks I ever tasted. Meat cuts, oh my God. Oh, if you like steaks, man, I mean, these guys, I mean, they've been in business, these guys, for more than 40 years. Oh, man. It's an iconic restaurant. Man, let's look at it right now.
Here, I've never even seen something like that. It looks like the wheels are like hand carved. And just a little bit farther down past the restaurant is the Artisans Market. They have so many beautiful things here, including souvenirs, as well as some other handmade crafts. Let's head inside and check them out.
And as we're walking through, it feels like we have been transported yet again. It's just like this labyrinth. It goes back a city block.
And it's so quiet in here.
I know. You can't hear anything but us.
That was fun, but let's head down to the park and see what's going on. It's a Sunday, so there's probably going to be a little bit of action. Come along. Before we get to the park, I just have to pop in here and grab some money from the ATM. In Mexico, there's 2 banks that we use, the Citibanamex as well as the Banco Azteca. Not only do they have reliable ATMs, but they only charge about 31 pesos per transaction. So it's a really good deal, and you can take out up to 6,000 pesos most of the time. So I'm going to run in, just wait here for 1 minute. Don't look at my password. That went great. Now we're going to go make it rain in the park. Let's get going.
Wow, Adam was right. The park is going off now. There are people just grooving. They are dancing to cumbia. So inside the park, right next to it, is IMAC, which is the Municipal Institute of Art and Culture here. So they put on some workshops and classes. If you want to come down and check out their schedules, they have them posted on the window. Also in the park there, they have a whole playground that the children have really been enjoying, and also some vendors set up so you can get food here as well. And I can't forget this. There is some incredible art. And speaking of art,
While you're walking around the city, make sure to keep those peepers peeping, people, because there is beautiful art like this all over and around so many corners. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen so much, but you know what they say? Distance makes the art grow fonder.
oh my gosh.
Just a few steps away from the park, you will find yourself back on this gorgeous beach.
And it looks like the sun is about to set. It's only like 4 o'clock. That's how early it goes down during the winter.
Just so you know, this is my best sun of the day right here, the golden hour. You like that?
Oh, don't be so modest. But before we sit down and enjoy the sunset with you, we are going to hop back to yesterday where we dined on some lobster in Puerto Nuevo, which is a lobster village.
Did you hear that correctly? A lobster village. Have you ever heard of something so wonderful before?
I had to tell Adam he couldn't talk about it anymore because he's been bugging me for a month
She
to go there.
forbade me from saying the word lobster village. Lobster village, lobster village, lobster village.
But we got to go yesterday, so we will see you over there.
Good morning, country collectors, and welcome to Puerto Nuevo.
You know he's excited for this.
Mm-hmm.
Back in Rosarito, we walked down from our place to Festival Plaza where we caught a collectivo here. It took about 20 minutes and it costs 15 pesos each. When you're ready to stop, just yell out Puerto and then you can get a...
Puerto Nuevo.
Yeah. And then we just walked through town a bit. They have a lot of little vendors.
And a ton of seafood restaurants.
I think there's over like 40 here.
I mean, they're everywhere.
Yeah, it would be a tough decision, but back in Tijuana, our friend Angel told us to go to Siete Mares. He said
The Seven Seas.
it is the best spot right on the water. It's just up here, so let's go head in.
Wow, we just took a little impromptu tour of this place. They have 3 floors, all with incredible views. They have street side, they have ocean side. Whatever you need, this place definitely has it. It's beautiful. Salvador is our waiter today. He is wonderful. Oh, and we're getting some chips and salsa.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Kevin.
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 Oh, thank you. Mucho gusto. We just ordered up our food. So excited. We're not going to tell you what we got yet. You're going to have to wait for that.
So excited.
They know.
I know you know. I just wanted to make sure if you didn't know that you know now. I'm so excited.
But on the way here, we actually passed Baja Studios, which
is where one of the largest grossing films of all time was filmed. You might know it as Titanic.
Titanic, yeah.
Mhm.
The studio's humongous, and it was actually built for this movie. You know, they had to have a spot where they could put the 775-foot ship. Well, they built it there. And they built a pool that could hold it. And when looking out, it would blend in with the ocean and just look like it was in the ocean.
I didn't even think of that. That's so cool.
Yeah.
And I honestly hope someday that I can have a pool that big.
Okay, keep dreaming. But you can't go in. So, I mean, just passing it. That's all you can really
it's
do.
It's a studio. They're doing all
Yeah.
kinds of secret movie stuff there.
But I still think it's cool that it was, you know, it's just here nearby.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, it's just like another thing that this part of Mexico is famous for.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful, and I can understand why movies would want to have this as their location.
Well, you're so close to California here.
That's true.
And can I just say, we were just talking, their chips here are literally one of the best. The salt ratio.
Mhm. 21 states in Mexico, top 3 chips I've ever had.
Yeah, and that's saying a lot.
Mhm.
All right, we'll see you when the food arrives.
Here is my best friend, and guess what he brought? Lobster, lobster, lobster.
And rice and beans.
And fresh made.
The flour tortillas.
That steam coming up. Okay. Arla.
I
Es
love
grande.
it. Yeah.
Es grande, sí.
Okay.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
What do you think?
I think that I'm in heaven right now.
Yeah.
Lobster Village heaven.
As you see, our food just arrived. I went with the lobster dinner here. So this is the traditional dish. You got to get your lobster dinner. And right now, it's just for $20.
Which is a great
Seems like a great deal, yeah.
And I got the Costa Azul, which are shrimp that are stuffed with lobster and then wrapped in bacon. Have you ever heard of something so wonderful before? I don't know if I have, but they look like little bombs of delicious flavor from my mouth.
They
Like,
look like you. I don't know why.
hey, they do kind of.
I feel like if you were a
Have a drink
food, you
when
would
you
do that.
I mean, you can wrap me in bacon anytime and stuff me with lobster before you do that.
The seagulls are definitely coming over
Oh,
here
if
now,
you-
just swooping
I
around.
am watching you, Steven.
Steven Seagal.
Seagal.
All right, well, let's jump into this. But before we do, we would love to give a special shout out to our new patrons, Irmgard and Geo.
We are dedicating this
Yes.
incredible meal to you. So thank you so much for
Yeah.
being part of our community and making this possible.
We appreciate you. And if you would like to join our community, we will put the link in the description below.
All right, people, the time has finally come. Look at the size of this thing right here. I am going to taste this out. Wow. I cannot even, the lobster is so tender and buttery and sweet. And that bacon that wrapped around it is actually crunchy and salty. And it creates this perfect flavor combination in my mouth. It is increíble.
The winner,
It's a winner.
worth the wait.
Definitely. I'm digging it.
And I don't think I've ever had a lobster like this. I'm used to the Maine lobsters, you know, with the claws. But these are like little guys without claws. But I just dipped it in some butter. Let's taste it. Wow. Oh my God. He's right. It's so sweet. It almost tastes like candy. This is a winner here. Definitely come here when you're in the city.
And make sure you order enough lobsters because you do not want to fight people. They're too delicious.
It's true.
I just went for a tortilla right here. Salvatore said they were big, and I'm like, oh, they're big tortillas. I have never, this is like a tortilla blanket. It's bigger than my head. Seriously, we finally have found something bigger than my head that we eat.
All right, now that Adam is one happy camper, we can head back to the beach. We'll see you over there. Welcome back. We hope you enjoyed Puerto Nuevo as much as we did.
Or at least as much as I did.
I don't know if anyone could do that. We were just sitting here enjoying the sunset. You know, people are just sitting down, sharing drinks. They're throwing food at the birds.
Just really taking in the beauty. And I think that's something that is so special about here. Like, yeah, you can party, but this ocean and this beach are just stunning. So
Yeah.
take the time, make the time to
Yeah.
come down here, especially at the sunset, because you will not be disappointed.
Yeah, I can say I was honestly very surprised at how beautiful the beach was here. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, but I just wasn't.
You know, I kind of thought that Ensenada was going to be my preference. And then we came here and I'm like, this place is so cool.
Well, Ensenada has beaches, but they were further down. Like, there aren't any right in the main downtown area there. There was Playa Hermosa, but it was, yeah, a bit further away from the center. So I think seeing this beach right here, right in the downtown, it was really appealing to us.
And I love that dock. Really,
Yeah,
really
the
love it.
pier. Yeah, it is so beautiful. Well, thank you so much for joining us here in Rosarito.
It would have been nowhere near as much fun if you hadn't been here to share it with us. So thank you for that.
If you enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to
Ling, 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 the bell.
We'll see you.
Next time.
Adios.
Hey, what up, Moon Boots? How are you, man? Thanks for coming. Well, I'm gonna have to go hit the sack, and well, thanks for coming, and I'll see you all on my next show. Hope you enjoy these sceneries I'm showing to you guys. Bye bye. Have a good night.